Hey guys, I talk a lot about being stuck in the beginning with an idea that you have in your head and how meaningful it is to take the first step and get started. But I wanted to talk today about the designers out there and the brands that have already gotten started and have begun the process of manufacturing, developing, maybe selling their lines, but they're still stuck. They're trying to get to the next level. And so if this is you and you have issues with your current manufacturer, you have patterns that are not digital and need edits, you have fabric that's all over the place, it's not organized, you're running around and spending your time trying to manage supply chain while simultaneously selling everything, I wanted to kind of send an invitation to bring us what you have. Most of the calls that we get are from brand new entrepreneurs, but a lot of them are individuals that are running businesses and they're doing okay. They're just stuck trying to get to that next level. And so what we'll do with you is sit down and identify what is preventing you from growing, what's preventing you from really getting to that next step. Is it a supply chain issue? Is it something with your current manufacturer? Is it a sales and marketing issue? There's a lot of different things that it can be. Sometimes it's just, it takes too long to develop products, and that's pushing out your timeline. I think when we start to work for ourselves, one of the things that we tend to forget is that our time is valuable. And so my goal with IndieSource is to make sure that you have a resource that's really entirely there for you in the ways that you don't need to be excellent at. You don't need to be excellent at pattern drafting and the transition between development and manufacturing, making sure that your marker's right. And some of you, I talked to a couple of people yesterday and they said they had marker issues because there wasn't somebody managing that key transition point from developing something into scaling and making a lot of units. I think that there's a little bit of underestimating or undervaluing how important it is to work with people that can pull the whole thing together. And the reason that I've made that such a focus at IndieSource is because what I noticed and what our team has noticed is that the main areas where there's issues, it happens from either A, development not being finished, or B, not being enough oversight and actual management. So I'm not talking about needle to thread or cutting the fabric, the actual tasks that you think of. I'm talking about the stuff in between. I'm talking about managing all of those disparate parts, negotiating and working with the different vendors to make sure that they're communicating, overseeing the quality and having the right checkpoints, and really making sure that you're protecting your product. And I know it seems obvious, but the way a lot of the industry is structured is it doesn't prioritize that. And so I'm just, I've been thinking about recently, why are there so many brands that come to us that say they're ready for production but are not? And it's because they're not working with teams that provide real clarity, oversight, and high level vision for them. And I want to make sure that you guys feel comfortable reaching out to us, setting a meeting with us, and talking to us about your challenge, your struggle, what you're trying to achieve next. And we just want to be the best partner for you and guide along your journey to success. So comment below, let me know. I really want to know specifically what is going on, where are you stuck, because the thing that breaks my heart is every day someone walks in, they've been stuck on this one thing for months or years, and they're not progressing. And I think it's important that we focus on getting past that next hurdle. So let us know what you think, where you're at, what challenges you're having, how we can help, how we can partner up. We got to work together, guys. Let me know.